Hey, my name's Corey Henwood. I'm excited to talk to you a little bit today about how to move the needle in your work with collaborative teams for improvement. And, many of us, this is going to build on the work that we've done as collaborative teams in a PLC, whether that is answering the four questions of a professional learning community, or whether it's simply building on what you've learned earlier in this module around success criteria and learning intentions, and taking the clarity that you provide as a team to your students and following these five easy steps. It's as easy as pie. So the first is to evaluate learning, recognizing the learning intentions and success criteria you've built. You've come up with a common formative assessment, and using that assessment, you've evaluated students' learning. And then the next is to zone in on the particular target or standard or skill, and see where your students have fallen in regards to meeting that target or not, and which students have not met a particular target that you want to zone in on. So you've identified them through that process, and now you plan the next steps. You say, okay, here's the target that we need to reteach or to extend and intervene on. And so you plan that intervention and maybe a reassessment to note how your students have grown. And then you implement that plan. You implement it, and maybe across your team, you're implementing this plan so that you can see the results with those students that you've identified in the targeted area. And then finally, after implementing the plan, you can evaluate your impact as a team and celebrate the growth that you've seen from the previous assessment to where you are now, and plan any interventions, tier 3 interventions or otherwise, that may still need to occur. This is the process for moving the needle, from taking students from where they are and where they are currently after a common form assessment, and providing targeted and timely support to get them to the place where they can become and demonstrate competency. Hopefully this process is helpful. It outlines 5 simple steps for any educational team to move the needle and to see improvement.